Hello everyone, Rochelle here, and today I want to share with you all some crochet slouchy hats that I have made. I had an order to do 3 different hats, and so here's what I made. Okay, so here's the first one. It is made using Red Heart with Love, black, white, and pewter. And I made it using 2 rows of double crochet for each color for a total of 18 rows of double crochet. And that's actually smaller than what I usually make my slouchy hats, because I usually do 20 rows of double crochets, but the person wanted it to be a little smaller. Also, I used 5 rows of single crochet in the back loop, and of course this is the brim. And all of the brims that you'll see in today's video were using Claire's of Bob Wilson 123, using her tutorial on how to do a brim peak for a hat. So yeah, this is really nice. Alright, so the next one is this one. This hat is made using Red Heart with Love, Holly Berry, Daffodil, and Evergreen. Also, it's made using black. And it's 6 rows of the Holly Red, 6 rows of Daffodil, 6 rows of Evergreen, and of course 5 single crochet rows in the back loops in black. And so this is a really cool one. Some would say this kind of has a Bob Marley feel to it. And the last one that I want to show you all is this one right here. I really like this one. This is made using Red Heart with Love, chocolate, tan, and white. And it's 2 double crochets of each color for a total of 18 double crochet rows and 5 single crochets in the back loop, made in brown here, or chocolate rather, and we have our tan brim. So I just really like this one. I think it turned out really cool. Okay, so I hope that you all liked those, and I have an update on my loom knitting. As you all know, in my last video I showed you all a new hobby. I had been loom knitting, and I just remembered that I forgot my loom. Hold on. Okay, here's the loom that I was using. But yes, I have been working on my loom knitting project, and in the last video I had said that I was going to try to make a cowl. Well, I kept going, and I decided I'm going to keep loom knitting until I run out of yarn. So this is what I came up with. Look at that. What you think? I absolutely love how this came out. I don't know how much of this you all can see, but it is really nice. I really like it. It kind of reminds me of the oh, what's it called when you graduate with your master's? It's like that. It almost looks like a scarf, but it's like a yellow ribbon that you wear around you when you get your master's degree. And I had one of those, and this is what it kind of reminds me of. I think it's really cool looking. So yes, here it is. And it was made rather, with the color Crocus, using I Love This Chunky. It is a Hobby Lobby brand. And so I had a really good time making this. Really good time. The only problems that I had was, one, the yarn kept splitting. But I guess that's what comes with using a chunky yarn. So that was something new for me because I don't use chunky yarn a whole lot. So the yarn kept splitting, but I got through it. Also, another thing was the closure. And I guess you call this binding off. I believe that's what it's called. But it looks good on the ends, but it was a bit of a nightmare trying to, I guess it's awkward for me going from a crochet hook to using a, what's it called, a loom pick. That was definitely interesting. I kept messing my loops up, but in the end I got it right, and it kind of looks like a crochet chain stitch on the end. So that came out really, really cool. I was really, really happy with that. There was one major problem that I had. So in the last video you all saw that one of my pegs was broken on one of my looms. So I thought this loom was going to be just fine. Well, it turns out while I was loom knitting, one of these pegs came off. So I'm loom knitting and all of a sudden, look, I thought I was going to lose my stitch. So, you all, I have to find a new brand of loom knitting tools. This particular one is Yarnology. It's a Hobby Lobby brand. Yeah, it's not good. So I'm going to have to try to find another brand of loom knitting tools to use. And if you all out there have any loom knitting brands that you all like that you can recommend to me, please let me know. I would really, really appreciate it because, yeah, this is not going to work. This is just not going to work at all. And, you know, I could super glue it down, but, I mean, how many of these am I going to have to super glue? How many is going to break off? So, yeah, I definitely need a new one. But anyway, enough about that ranting. Since I like this so much, I've decided that I want to make a matching hat to go with it. However, I don't have any circular looms, and so once I get those, I'm going to make a hat. And I've heard that you can make a hat using rectangular looms. I'm not quite sure how to do that. Maybe I can find a good YouTube video on it. But anyway, I still want a good pair of, a good set of circular looms anyway. So I hope to get that in the future. So here it is once again. So, this is all that I have to show you all today. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have had a super awesome weekend. And as usual, my links are in the description box below. My eBay, Etsy, Facebook, and Twitter links are below. So I hope you all have an awesome day. I look forward to your comments. See you in the next video.